All right, today got a cool amplifier I'm gonna demo and talk a little bit about. This is the Gibson G8. Actually, it's a Gibsonette GA-8t. Um, so this about 9 to 10 watts, I believe, is what this is supposed to be rated at. And this is the one that has the weird tubes, but I like them a lot. Love the way they sound. So this is the version with the 5Y3, two 6B M8 tubes, and one 12AX7. And so I'll show you the amp a little bit. It's got its normal wear and tear. I believe this, if I was looking right at the pots, I believe this is a 1960. It was either 59 or 60, but nonetheless, it has its normal little bits of wear and tear here and there. The logo is a little faded out or whatever, but it's the original handle, and that's really cool. And I will show you the control panel. So you got your high and low input, and I'm plugged into the high input. So you got volume, tone, and depth, and frequency. So the tremolo on this thing is just dynamite. I love the way this thing sounds. And really, it's got quite a bit of power. So it's a 10-inch speaker. Unfortunately, the speaker, whatever happened at one time, crapped out, whatever. So they replaced it with a Fender 10-inch speaker, but it is the one that's made in Italy. And I personally don't really care too much for those speakers. So I think I'm going to upgrade this to a warehouse 10-inch speaker. They supposedly have one that's going to work really well with this amp, well suited for. And but anyways, yeah, so I'll show you the amp. I'll flip it around. So when I got this amp, and it still has its original 2-prong cord. Now they did have upgraded some caps. I think maybe one of the filter caps was upgraded, but other than that, it's pretty much all original. So it was missing the back door. So I fashioned one out of this beautiful ventilated rare mahogany. Yeah, this came from Africa. It's about 300 years old, and that's a bunch of BS, so you know that. Just some old pegboard. But I thought, wow, it's going to ventilate pretty good that way. And right now, that's what I went with. So, yeah. But that's the only issue with this amp when I got it. Just missing the backboard. I haven't went through the circuit and changed this and that. It runs pretty quiet. It sounds good. So, for right now, when I go through, of course, I'll upgrade the power cord and get that all situated the way it should be. So anyways, yeah, that's it. 5Y3, two 6B M8 tubes, and one 12AX7. Simple amp, and it's very cool. And I'm also, and further down in the video, I am going to get some overdrive going with the Nordvang 83 drive. Yeah, this amp actually takes pedals well. So we'll get on with the video, run through some clean stuff, and like I said, the tremolo on this thing is just so awesome. I love it. Love this amp, and I've got a amplifier cover that came with it. I think it's probably, that thing probably dates to probably the 70s or 80s. It's not the one, I don't think that would come with it. But anyways, yeah, super cool amp. There's something, these Gibson amps are quite special. From the late 50s up into the middle 60s, I think these things are just dynamite. And for the money, they are a super nice amp. I think this amp would go great in a recording studio. Like I said, and for the power output, this thing can get pretty dang loud. And so yeah, we'll get on with the video. I hope you enjoy this on the Gibsonette 8AT. T stands for treble, tremolo, of course. Okay, hope everybody is doing great today, and we'll get on with the video. Super nice guitar, a lot of guitar for the money. Anyway, so I've got the volume on about 1, and I've got the tone down back to about 3 and 4. It's a pretty bright sounding amp, so yeah, we'll get on with it. I'll just use a volume control, kind of bring up the volume. Volume's on 1, full volume on the guitar. Here's the tone halfway. Back to the bridge pickup. Tone all the way down. It's like 1, 2. This is all the way up. Just because it can do it doesn't mean you should use it up all the way. But yeah, just to show it has really good range on that tone pot. I was checking out the circuit for this, and I have a old I think it's a Japanese little PA head, and it pretty much uses the same tube complement as this amp, except it has a 6x4 where this is a 5y3 for the rectifier. And I was thinking about just gutting that little PA head and just using the exact circuit, and just would like to see how close it can come to getting the same sound as this amp, because this amp is just so cool. I really love this amp. And so I'm gonna back the tone down to a respectable 3. Super fun to play. And so we're gonna crank the volume. This is halfway up. Guitar volume is all the way up, and I am on the humbucker. And actually, I'm gonna bring that down and just roll the volume up and start to get into some pretty good breakup. Is on 6, so just a little past halfway. Excuse me. Tone is on 3 still. Starting to feedback, getting some good stuff. would turn it up more, but I don't think the microphone on how I'm recording this is going to handle it. It's probably going to sound crappy, but it sounds really good in this room. So now we are going to back off the volume a little and use the volume on the guitar, and I'm going to kick in on the first channel on the Nordvang 83 drive. Let's see what we get here. So the gain is, this is not a super high gain pedal in my opinion. I mean, it works great with another amp that's overdriven, but yeah. Got the tone backed off a little bit, so we'll see what we got here. Probably gonna have to bring the volume on the pedal down a little. Show you this beautiful tremolo circuit. So it does have a pedal connection, and I do have the original pedal that came with it, I believe. But anyways, the only thing I would love to change about this is to maybe get the tremolo to run a little slower. So this is with the speed all the way down, and I'm going to turn the intensity to maybe 3. This is the intensity all the way up. So the intensity is probably on about 3 there, and I think it's a really good, just me personally, what I like to hear. Go to Go to the very top neck pickup. And the speed will just get crazy. It's all the way up. So this is with the speed set all the way down. And if I can get that a little lower speed, then again, you know, do I want to mess with it? That's the original circuit. It's the way they built it. So, yeah, I mean, it's really cool. So there's the intensity halfway up. Tones halfway. Back the tone way down. So this is going into the low input. Volume's halfway up. The Gibsonette. Yeah, I love this amp. It is a little gem, and yeah, hopefully this stays with me a long time. Anyways, guys, take care on this Friday. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. That's the best thing I can tell you for the end of this video. Take care. See you soon. Please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Send me all the amps you don't want and projects. I'll take them all. Seriously. We'll put them on the channel. Make something cool out of nothing at all. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Take care, everybody. See you soon.